Hey, what is up guys, Woo here, and today we are going to be doing a sequel to a vid series I haven't touched in like 2 months, which is What If Midoriya Died Part 3. So for a recap on Part 2, since it's been forever, basically what happened was, well, first of all, Midoriya is dead, and Mirio has won for all. Also, Todoroki, Bakugo, and Kirishima know about the secret of All Might's true form, but not One for All itself. Also, Todoroki managed to win the sports festival. And with that, let's get started. After the events of the sports festival, the class gets the agencies that want to pick them up for their internships. Their hero names would also stay the same, and Ida's brother would have been beaten by Stain as well. Todoroki would still go to his father's agency because of the conversation he had with All Might back in Part 2. Alright, so let's get into the butter of this bread, the Stain arc. During the Stain arc, the League of Villains' intentions would remain the same, and they would try to recruit Stain, but ultimately being unsuccessful. With the rest of Class 1A, their training would most likely stay the same because of the fact that they're trying to get stronger, and none of those things are affected by Midoriya directly in the main story anyways. But for the actual Hosu City attack, that's where things would change. During the Hosu City attack, Ida would still be motivated to kill Stain after what he had done to his brother, and would eventually find Stain as well. Although this time, Ida would die in this encounter. Let me explain how the fight would go down. Ida would charge at Stain with his reciprocal burst, actually hitting him, but Stain probably wouldn't be that phased by that because of his endurance that we saw in the anime. So I don't think I have to explain how much he can handle. Then Stain would cut him, lick his blood to keep him still, and kill him along with the pro hero he originally had stunned, which was the pro hero native. The Nomu attack would have eventually been stopped by Endeavor and his team of sidekicks along with Todoroki. Todoroki would have gotten a lot of experience from fighting these Nomus alongside his father. Back at the school, everyone would be shocked to the fact that Ida was killed during the Hosu attack. Todoroki would feel some shame and sorrow due to the fact that he would have felt that he could have done something since he was near the incident when it all happened. All Might would later pull Todoroki out of lunch to talk to him about Ida's death, and that it was out of his control because he couldn't have done anything since he wouldn't have known where Ida was at the time. But at least he was able to save some lives when he stopped some Nomus alongside his father. Todoroki later walks out feeling down still after that, and sees Bakugo looking a bit different. He walks up to Bakugo to see what's wrong. He talks to Todoroki, telling him to not feel bad about the whole Ida thing and to not think about it a lot, because he knows about thinking about the past way too much. He mentions how he used to bully a quirkless kid named Izuku Midoriya, and that the kid died in a villain interaction. He mentions how he regrets the way he had treated Midoriya, and that he wished he would have been nicer to him before he died. Later on that week, they would go outside in their hero costumes and find out what their final exams are gonna be, which is the UA students fighting the UA teachers. All the matchings would remain the same, but Bakugo and Ojiro's. We will pair them up together instead for this instance, since both of their original partners are dead, being Midoriya and Ida of course. And let's make them go against All Might, and the reason for that can be Power Loader supports the support course more than the hero course, so there's no reason for him to be there. So they won't go against Power Loader, but All Might instead. And that's gonna be it for this video, guys. So this is a pretty short what if sequel, I know that. I'm going to explain why. One reason is because I haven't made this series in a while, so I'm kind of trying to make it a little shorter so we can ease back into it. And also, if you guys were interested enough in this part, you guys can go check out the other 2 parts because they're longer. Also, I did this on stream, so, you know, the peer pressure was there for sure, guys. No, I'm kidding. I do stream every once in a while. I don't stream all the time, guys. But if you guys want to check out the streams, make sure you press that bell icon so you guys can get that notification. Or, you know, check my Twitter, because I'll start posting those on Twitter as well when I go live. But anyway, that's going to be it. If you guys want a part 4 to this series, be sure to let me know down in the comment section below. I am working on a few videos that should be coming out soon, hopefully. Sorry that I didn't upload last week. I was pretty busy with school stuff, getting ready for spring break and whatnot. So yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Be sure to like, share, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace out.